Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, what we're going to talk about is I'm going to give you 5 steps to make money with Amazon affiliate marketing, even if you're a beginner. So let's get started. So the very first thing that we're going to do, because you know me, I don't mess around, and I'm going to give you the tips right now. So the very first thing that you want to do is you want to sign up to Amazon Associates. It's entirely free, it's very simple. All you do is you type Amazon Associates in Google and you find that link, you click on it and you just follow the steps. It's very simple. So once you've done that, you have to pick a product. So once you've signed up to Amazon Associates, you'll be in the back office. That's where you signed up to your account, you're in your account, and that's what I call the back office. It's probably called that way anyway, but that's the way I call it. But I'm not too sure about that. Anyway, we're not going to mess around about names. We're going to carry on with the video. So in the back office, there's a little search box where you can go and search for any product. So just like on YouTube or Google or even Amazon in general, even if you're not an associate, it kind of works the same way. All you do is you type the name of the product that you want to find. So you do that, you find a product that you want to sell, and you'll get some search results. So once you've found the product that you want to promote and you've typed it in the search bar, the product will appear and you'll have a get link right at the right of the product. Right at the right. That sounds good, doesn't it? So there's a little get link button with an arrow. What you do is you click that arrow and then you'll have 2 links. One is a long link and you can click to have a short link. I think the button is called something like shorten link or something, so it's very clear. Amazon is very good at this. Their website is very well made, so you won't get lost. So both of these links work, but it does look a lot cleaner and a lot more professional to have the shorter link. So you click on the shorten link and you select the text, which is a link, and you paste it somewhere where you can find it, because we will need it after, and that's how you're going to get the money. So don't lose that link. If you do, it's no big deal, you can still go back and find it again, but just copy and paste it somewhere in your notes, whatever you're using. Maybe you're using a PC, I'm not too used to these, but I'm sure you can paste it somewhere in a document and you'll have that link somewhere. So make sure that you paste that link, know where it is, and we'll get on to the next step. So the third thing is you're going to have to create a video. So do not worry, you don't have to show your face for this. So if you're scared about showing your face, no big deal, you can do that. So if you're using a Mac, you can use QuickTime. I'm not sure about PCs because I haven't used a PC in ages, but I'm sure you can find something where you can record your screen and show whatever it is. So you can put in some slides, and on Mac you can use Keynote, and again PC I'm not too sure, but you can use some sort of slides, and that's where your video will come into play. You can show your product, and that you can use on, you can find some images on Google. Make sure that you can use the rights to that image, because you don't want to get sued, and some people are very bad about this. This is like their business model. They just put some images on Google and then search them in other places so that, you know, they can sue people because they use their images. So make sure that you use an image that you're allowed to use. If you have to go to the shop to take a photo of the product, go to the shop, but you just have to find that product. So maybe it's a drone. I'm sure you can find some drones in some shops. Do that, take a photo, and it's no big deal. If you find it on internet, great. I'm sure you can use the company's images, so It's not a huge deal. And to know if the product is good or not, you probably know this already because you know the product. But if you don't, and you just want to promote something that you haven't used before, what you do is you go on Google and you find some blog articles that are talking about it. It's just as simple as that. Find different sources, put them all together, and just talk about the product from what you have learned. By the way, if you don't want to make this video, you can also go to Fiverr, and some people make them very, very cheap. So you can get things for like $5. Now, you might not find one for $5, but they do exist. So, you know, from 5 to 25 or $30, you can find someone. Some video makers are way more expensive. The quality is going to be a lot higher as well. But you have to choose what you want, and if it's your first video, don't spend too much money on it because it might not work, and the quality is just not what you want at the beginning. You just want to make a clear video, a nice video, but it doesn't have to be like Steven Spielberg kind of video. So just pay someone that's very cheap or make your own video. So what type of videos are you actually going to make? That's the fourth thing, is that you have to know what kind of video you want to make, because you want to make money here. So the first thing that I would suggest to you is you do product reviews, because people who search these kind of reviews want to actually buy something. They are interested in the product from the start, from the get-go. They are searching for the product, and they want to see this last little video that's going to help them to make the decision if they're finally going to buy that product or not. So this is a very good one because people are just buyers straight off the bat. So if they have the money, there's a good chance that they're going to buy. If they find your video, they're going to click on your link. And if you're not too sure how affiliate marketing works, they click on your link that you just got, remember that, and this is a link that is unique to you. So if they click on your link, Amazon, they will know that it's you, and you get paid. By the way, if they buy anything from Amazon and they clicked on your link to get there within the next 24 hours, you will get a commission. So if you're recommending a drone and they buy a washing machine, you'll get the commission for that washing machine. So that was just a tangent, but I did want to make this clear in case you don't know what affiliate marketing is and how it works, and how the one for Amazon actually works. So the second one is product versus product. That's the second kind of video that you can make. It's also a very good one because that gets a lot of searches, because you're getting searches for first the drone that you want to make. The second is another drone, for instance. If you're making drones, you want to do drones versus drones, not drones versus washing machines, because that kind of be weird. With that being said, so you make a video that compares one drone to the other one, or one set of lights, or whatever you want to advertise, but you want to do one product versus the other product, and that will get you a lot of views, because, or at least a lot of searches, because you have the keyword of the first product and the keyword for the second product, and people will want to know which one is best. And you're not going to just say this one is better, you're going to say this is what's good about this one and this is what's good about that one. You have two affiliate links, and whether they buy the first one or the second one, you get a commission. This is kind of probably the best way to do it. But there is a third one, is that you can do the best features of a product, because people want to know if there's X and Y feature on this product. So if you have a drone, again, you're going to say the good stuff about this. It's kind of like a product review, but you just say what's good about it basically and how it's better than other things. So that's a third way of making a video that will get you money. And I'm not guaranteeing money, by the way. This may or may not make you money on the first video, but you have to just stay consistent with it. Money doesn't grow on trees, you just have to work for it. So, but there is a good chance that you'll make money doing that way. So the fifth tip is to upload to YouTube, obviously, and this is very easy to do. So if you're using iMovie, for example, or any other software that kind of works with YouTube, it's very easy. You can just upload it straight to YouTube, and it's very simple. That's the way I do it, and it just works out great. If you're not using one of these and you just film straight from QuickTime and you're happy with the result, what you do is you go to YouTube and there's a little upload video. Obviously you have to have a YouTube account. I'm not gonna go into detail about this, and you can just Google it, but it's very simple to do that even if you don't have an account. Even if you don't know how to do it, it's quite simple. So you just make an account, and there will be a button to upload. I think it's on the top right corner, and you can just select the file that you want to upload. With that being said, there will be different options. You can go public or unlisted. What I usually do is I go unlisted at first, because you want to get everything done. You want to get the thumbnail done, you want to get all the descriptions done, which I'm going to talk about, and you really want to have your video ready before it actually goes online. So what I usually do is I go unlisted, and once everything is ready, I just go public, or I just set a time for it to go out, because my videos, I do them pretty early, and this video is being filmed probably like 6 or 7 days before the actual video is going online and you're actually able to watch it. So you don't want to do it public straight away. That's the point, because you want to do everything to make it so that people actually get to watch it. So the next step is SEO, which stands for search engine optimization, in case you don't know. And this is what I just talked about, where you want to do the descriptions right, and everything has to tie in to have the more chance of having your video up. So the most important thing is you have to have the keywords in your title. The most important keywords have to be there. Obviously it has to be a searchable title. You want to start typing in on YouTube the name of the video that you want to make, and you'll have suggestions, and you'll have to choose one of these suggestions, because these are what people actually type on YouTube. So make sure that you have the keywords. So in the case of using the drone, for example, you have to have the name of the drone, and you have to do review, but you want to have something a bit more, so, and that's if you're doing a review, but you know that there's like 3 ways of doing it. But you just want to start looking on YouTube. It'll give you suggestions, and just choose one of these, because that's what people are actually typing to. So that's a little hack for you guys. Be sure to do that. That'll help your videos rank up a little higher and get a higher chance of having a commission. So then you want to write the description. The very first thing that you want in the description, the very first thing, is your link. So you want to say, get X product, which is your drone, get the drone on Amazon, because Amazon is a very trusted company. So you want to say it's Amazon, and your link will say almost Amazon. I think the O is missing. So there you go. But you want to say that, and then put your link. And the link, like I just said, is something that's unique to you. So if people click on that link, you will get the commission for it. And if they buy anything within 24 hours on Amazon as well, if they have clicked on your link before. So even if they don't buy your drone, but they buy a washing machine within the next 24 hours, you will get a commission. So that's the very first thing. You want to have that right at the top of the description. After that, you want to write a little text. And if you know anything about SEO, which you don't have to be an expert, absolutely not an expert, but you do have to know the basics, and that means you have to include the keywords in the description. So you write a little text about your video, not saying everything about it because you want people to actually watch the video, but you want to say what the video is about and include the main keywords at least twice. I'd say 3 times if you can, but at least twice. Now you don't want to go spammy and just like list the keywords, because Google, well, YouTube is owned by Google and they will recognize that you're doing that. So you want to write a real text, but you want to make sure that the keywords are included so that you get ranked up a little better than you usually do. The next step is you want to use the tags, and I have a little hack for you. You have to use TubeBuddy. So TubeBuddy is free. You go on Google, you type TubeBuddy. It's a little plugin that you can have whether you have a Mac or a PC. It doesn't really matter. And it's a little plugin, so when you go to YouTube, you type whatever the name of your video is going to be. So you type that, you find the first video that pops up, you click on it, and at the right of the description, instead of like the ads and the suggested videos, which will be at the bottom of that, you will have all the stats about that channel. But because this is the first video that you find on YouTube, you want to use the same tags. So what you do is you click on the tags, which will appear, which like that's the only way. I think there's another way of, I think there's another software, but I use TubeBuddy. They basically all do the same thing. But you have all the tags that appear, so you just copy the tags and paste them in your tag section, and you'll have the best tags for that video. Does that mean you're going to rank up just as well as that one? Probably not, but that's a way better chance than just like guessing if your video is. There's a way better chance than just guessing your tags and hoping your video ranks up a bit better, because if this video is coming out on top, that means that they did a very good job with their tags, and not only tags, but at least they have the right one. So just fit them in. If you don't have many tags, copy them anyway and go to the second video and copy the tags of that one as well. So that's it. Like, that's the basics of the video, and more than the basics, that's like the step by step, like every single thing that you need to do to make some money with Amazon affiliate. So the difference between the one that's gonna actually make some money and the ones that aren't is the people who are taking action. So let me know in the comments if you're actually going to take action. I know most of the people are not, but if you are one of the people that will or have taken action before, let me know in the comments. I'll be really interested. I really want to inspire people. So let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. And by the way, before I do, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, because I'm growing this channel. I'm putting out content every single day, so you don't want to miss out. That being said, see you in the next video. Bye.